So it's me, your boy K Samson. So I have something for us today. Sometimes we need to learn how to handle what haters. The topic I bring today, how to deal with what haters in real life. Sometimes before you said you want to fight a war, you need to understand how to defend yourself. You got what I'm saying? You need to understand how to defend yourself, the areas you would enter, the areas you will pass, so that you may not be what attack. So one way to do it, to deal with haters, narcissists, toxic people around you is what silent. One of the ways to deal with them mostly is silent. Sometimes many of them will be telling you issues concerning others. Yes. If you have not understand this, you need to do what you need to understand it, and this will be a confirmation to many of us. Listen, someone who always tell you issue that does not concern you, something that is you are not going to benefit. Maybe they have some speech with others, and they'll just come and tell you, do you know that someone said he buy this thing, he buy this one, he do this one. Why are they saying all these things? In order for you to tell them what you have done, or the next thing that you are about to do, or your plan, or your budget, or something that is in your mind you want to accomplish. So the only way to silence them, to deal with them, to make them go furious, and to make them become dumbfounded, is not giving them any response to the word. You will see that they will be mad. You will see that they will be mad instantly. Why? Because the more they said, the more they talk, the more they said all manners of what, you just keep silent. You can be saying, okay, no problem. That's why many of my friends will be telling me something. Sometimes people will talk, you will just respond. Sometimes people will talk. It will look like they are not talking to you, but in return they are talking to you. You just keep silent as if you are not hearing them. You just keep silent as if you are deaf. I'll just look them like this. I said, sometimes you need to understand how the word they are saying, what it relates, and the end of that word. Anything someone starts, if you are someone who think fast, you need to understand where that speech is what is going. So if I do used to tell them, I don't respond to any word that I know that it is not going to give me joy, it's not going to reproduce something into me, it's not going to give me peace of mind. So with that, there is no need of me wasting my energy trying to do what? To listen or respond to you. I will do what? I will be better to do what? To be silent. Keep silent as if nothing is going on. So what am I trying to say is this: the one way to deal with haters is what? Is you not giving them any word. Just be silent whenever they are talking. Just keep silent as if you are not there. You got what I'm saying? So they will talk, and tired. You got what I'm saying? So two of it is that you do what? You distance yourself from them. They will be the one that will be confused and be saying, this guy don't want to come around us again. Because you have understand that they are toxic. You have understand that they are, sometimes I know it's hard to understand, but by their fruit we know. You know what I'm saying? By their fruit, we know who is jealous around us, who is not happy that we are progressing, who is not happy that we are living well. So we know them. The second way to deal with them mentally, to make them understand that you don't care, is what you distance. I'm not saying you should not mingle with them, but you just distance yourself from them. Not the way you used to come around them, you talk with them, waste time with them, joke with them. So you just come in a while. Whenever you know that they want to start a conversation, You just disappear. You got what I'm saying? So you distance yourself from them. Then yourself will know that you know what they are up to. You know what is in their mind. You know their thought. You know everything that is already what in their mind. So you distance yourself from them so that they themselves will be confused. So that they themselves will be confused. You got what I'm saying? So you distance yourself from them. You got what I'm saying? So that is the many of them will be saying, this guy you have already changed. You don't used to act the way we used to do things. You have already do or change. This is not who we know. This is not the person we know. Why? Because they don't have you don't give them that privilege to talk to you anyhow. You don't give them that privilege to that time that they can talk any shit that they do or they feel like saying. You don't give them that privilege that whenever they see you, they can talk anything they want to talk. They can say anything they want to say. They can go around spread your news. You know what I'm saying? So you just do or distance yourself. Many of them will be annoyed. You know, when I was in school, so I'm a type of person that always like to talk with people, laugh with people, then make people smile. So one of my friends, because many of my friends were jealous then, so they will still go back to my friends. They'll be telling them something that we discuss, and in all they will add a lot of lie. They'll say I say this, I say that. So one of my friends tell me a word. He said something. Whenever you are around them, don't just say any word. Just keep silent. So it take me many months to understand how to keep quiet. I know it's hard because whenever they are around you, they will always try to force you to say something. They will always try to make sure you say something. And if you just say one word, they will make it to become with millions of words. And out of that millions of words, 99,000 are what a lie. They'll just do. They would try to turn it upside down and use it against you. So you need to distance yourself from them, and then yourself will be hurt a lot. They will see you with another people. You see, it's not working with because they haters, toxic, narcissist. They hate when they see you with other people. So whenever they see you with other people laughing, joking, and you don't come around them again, they will get hurt. Many of them will be confused. Many of them will be mad with you severely. So the only way you can deal with them is you distance yourself from them. Just be silent and distance yourself from them. You will see confusion everywhere. So this is all I have for you, brothers. And this is the only way you can deal with them when you discover them a lot. So remain blessed, and may God bless you, and may God preserve you from toxic, narcissists, and hatred. May God bless you, and may God preserve your soul from them. Remain blessed.